Hi everyone, so I'm showing some of my colouring pages and the pens I use and colouring books for Heidi. I think her surname's Hornsby. I hope I've got that right. She did a video herself. I'm sorry, I'm just going to cover you up. I'm just going to move the camera because I know I'm going to knock it a bit. She did a video of her colouring books and stuff, and I made a comment sort of saying, "Oh, I haven't coloured for ages," sort of thing. And she asked to see them, so here I am. So I haven't got many. I have got like, so I'll show you the sort of stuff I use to colour in. I'm just moving things because I've got things ready for other videos to show. So the sort of things I use to colour in, I've got 2 boxes of the Spectrum Noir pencils. I think they've updated them since, and which I hope to try out someone, because they're lovely and they give lovely colour and stuff, but I have found a lot of them have broken, and I know other people said it, so I think Crafters Companion, who make the Spectrum Noir range, I think they've redone them, so somewhere along the line I'd like to get a box of the new ones just to see if I want to carry on getting them or not, because they're not the cheapest of pencils to buy. But it's just annoying, you know, you buy them and then they break, so I use those sometimes. Normally with the blending stumps and blending solution, but I've run out of blending solution, so that's partly another reason why I haven't used them. I'm just going to move this. Then I use just ordinary, ordinary gel pens. Some of these are sparkly. They're just ones I got from the supermarket. Supermarkets like Morrison's and Sainsbury's. I also only have 3 Sharpies. They're the fine point ones. I do quite like them. They do bleed a bit, so I only use them on things that I know I'm going to stick down and you're not going to see the other side on. So I have this little book here that I got in a giveaway that Crafty Crab did. That some of you will know her as Katie, so it was really sweet of her, and I have to say I really like it. They're single-sided and they're sort of AT size. They're handy for little note cards and stuff like that, because I don't really do ATCs now. So that's one of my colouring books. I've only got the 2. I'm a bit, because I find a lot of them are double-sided, I think, well, then you've got to choose what side you like if it bleeds through. So anyway, so I'm still looking for, trying to find some more one-sided ones so I can take them out and use them in different projects, because what, like Heidi said, what do you do when you've coloured them all in? You know, you've got all these books you've coloured in, there's only so much stuff you can store. So I try to find ones that I can take out and use in my mixed media card making. So that's one image I've coloured in. Let's just move that. I'm sure. This one's Pro Markers and some of the glittery gel pens, and that was out of this book. So all these smaller ones are out of that little book I showed. And it's called Mini Colouring Pad. It's by North Parade Publishing Ltd. So I don't know where Crafty Crab got it from, but I would say it's a nice little book, especially if you just want to take it with you and entertain yourself, sort of thing. It's a nice little size to take, or nice to, I know it's an adult colouring one, but a nice to put in, sorry to say it, I know Christmas is annoying some people, but it would be a nice little stocking filler if anybody came across one of those. So I've coloured also that one in from it, Pro Markers, and then just the glitter pens again, just to give a bit of highlight. I didn't colour it all in because I'm probably going to just use that bit on a feature in one of my books. These little birds are done with the gel pens, the plain ones and the sparkles. So they will be going in my on my bird page. The pages I'm going to show in a minute are from Colouring Therapy Anti-Stress Adult Colouring Book, and I got it from the local surplus store where I live. They have like, you know, your screws and all stuff for DIY, and then they have a small section of colouring books for children, but then they had some of these adult ones, so I got one of these, and I like it because it's a roll spiral side. I'll get my words out in a minute. I took a sleeping tablet last night and I think it's still making me a bit drowsy. But I like that I can flip it back, and also the pages rip out. As you can tell, I have done quite a few in there. A lot of them have gone on cards for charity, or sometimes cards for my own use. So I have used a lot of these. So this one is just pro markers, and then I've used some gel pens just to put a few highlights in that one. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. This is the Spectrum Noir pencils, and like I said, because I haven't got the blending solution, it's quite hard to blend the pencils. I just find it hard for me because my hands aren't that great, so I must get some blending solution. It's on my list of things to try and get this month if I can. Yeah, so pencils, Spectrum Noirs, and just some gel pens. So I used pretty much all my usual colouring stuff on this one. So what I'm going to do with her is I'm going to cut her out and use on a page somewhere in one of my No Reason books. This bit I'll cut out and use in my own maths book for like nature and leaves and stuff, so that'll go in there. This one was done with the Sharpies, and like I said, it really does bleed through. I mean, this one has even bled through with the pro markers because they're not really, I find a lot of the colouring books aren't properly designed for pro markers, you know, the alcohol pens, but if it's one-sided, it's not so bad because you can take it out and colour it in. I always put then a bunch of scrap paper underneath, so then it doesn't bleed on anything else I'm doing. So yeah, that is pretty much just a short video of my colouring pages for Heidi, and I hope you all like it. Give us a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, and I will subscribe back. So take care, bye. Hope you liked it, Sadie. Heidi, I mean, I said Sadie and I meant Heidi, sorry. Bye.